But good morning, family. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to see if I can adjust my camera. May not be able to. I'm not sure. Give me 2 seconds. Let me figure this out. I just figured out last night that I can adjust my camera, adjust the quality of my camera, trying to see if I can do it during the live. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Maybe. Sorry about the hold up, guys. I'm learning new things about my camera. No, I can't do it while I'm live. All right, so anyway, there's something, I don't want to say dark in the ether lately, but there is something that's, I feel, is leaning towards the dark side. If that, not the dark side as in evil, I'm just saying the dark side as in, I feel our shadows are trying to emerge from the light. But that is when we need to shine our light so bright that it knows out that the darkness within us all. So that being said, I'm going to use, as soon as I find them, the Dark Goddess Oracle. I just had them. What did I do with them? The fairies are playing with me again. I think the fairies want me to finish my dragon sense. I'm going to have to give them an offering tonight. Really? I just had them. I swear to God. Right before this live, I grabbed them from my shelf, which is right above the camera, and set them down. Oh, they're there. I found them. They're right in front of my face. See, I told you the fairies are fucking with me today. All right, so I'm going to be using this deck right here. It is called the Dark Goddess Oracle cards. I use it to help me transmute any of the darkness within us, and it gives us a little bit of insight on who we need to lean towards to get the energies that we need to transmute that within ourselves. All right, so this reading might be a little bit longer than normal, just because I want to transmute it correctly for you guys. I want to show you guys how I transmute my darkness within me, my shadow side within me. Oh, it's still early. Not many people in here yet. It's all right though. It's a Sunday morning. I'm the weirdo who's up at 7:30 in the morning, giving a live tarot reading. All right, so I'm gonna pull two Dark Goddess cards, And those cards are ending or Iangana and DT. So I will read out of the book for both of those cards because I'm not really too familiar with the goddesses. But just by intuition, the Igani, or however you pronounce it, Ngani, is the goddess of health, and the DT is the goddess of revenge. So I feel like there's some revenge that some of us want to get, but in order for us to, revenge isn't the right word I would use. I would use more like a equal energy exchange, if that makes any sense. So that's just telling me there's some people in here that are leaning towards the dark side and trying to get revenge, for lack of a better term. But I always say transmute that energy of revenge into something that serves you. Because revenge will never serve you if you go after it to harm someone or to. You guys get what I'm saying. I at least hope you guys get what I'm saying. That's a bit of a hard one to explain without reading the book. I'm going to read the book right now. I'm going to read it to you guys. Right, and of course there's no organization to how they put this. Not sure if it's alphabetical or, yeah, I think it's alphabetical. All right, look at that. I opened right up to it. Deep down, the body always knows. Ignore to welcome in more woes. Seek a cure. Advice and trust. Don't be proud. Good health is a must. By the power of dark goddess in me, protection in place. Blessed be. All right, so the guidance that Enigma is. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but it says your well-being is paramount. If your emotional state is foggy or overcome with troubles and worries, you cannot function as others do. You cannot function and others suffer too. If your body is flashing signs at you like a sore joint, cramps, aching back, or itchy skin, then you really do need to start paying attention. Putting things off, saying you'll get around to it later, or pretending that everything is fine is no longer okay. Yes, it's true. We seldom feel totally on top of the world, nor are we often without the same alignment or room for improvement. But if you have drawn this card, then Enigma comes to tell you that things are not all okay. Ignorance, especially in the matters of health, is a poor excuse. Ask Anita, ask Enigma, ask Agana. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. For the courage to face your fears and to seek the help you need, the sooner or better. The sooner the better, and the more positive outcome will be. Get yourself checked out. Speak speak about what ails you, for help is at hand from an unexpected source. You are not alone. Your troubles and others can offer great guidance. Exercise more, eat well, and drink plenty of water. Breathe, walk in nature, through the woods, by the sea, or around a lake or reservoir. Archetypal archetypal shaman of Aboriginal origin. She is also known as the Dreamtime Snake. She is the primordial goddess of determine and the mother of humanity and all of the water animals. She bestows health and longevity and that is sustained through her invisible mystical umbilical cord attached to every living thing. Her demise would therefore see to the death of us all. So this is just telling me there's something that we are ignoring because we feel that it's going to be detrimental to our health. But ignoring the signs that you are getting is going to be just as detrimental as if you were to seek out this, I want to say, equal energy exchange, if that makes any sense. All right, so I'm going to read the DT just to see if any of this lines up with what I'm saying. Now, I feel that our physical health is fine. I feel this is more of an emotional health. I feel it's more of a spiritual health that we just need to stay grounded. We need to go for a walk in the woods, go sit by the sea, go sit by the rock, go sit by the rapids, and just meditate. Meditate and take everything in. The more you ground, the better you will feel at all times, no matter what's going on in your life. All right. When they are beaten, some people will just give up on you or turn and walk away. But not you. You seek revenge. But right now is getting to the point where it will consume you rather than give you strength to rise above the actions of those who have wronged you. A broken heart will not mend by inflicting pain onto others. It will just remain broken for longer. Falsehoods spoken have left you raw, but remain broken for long. Oh, sorry. But the desire to add to those lies are a knee-jerk reaction, and will only make things worse. DT, who reigns over so many, ask you to think twice. Her acts of revenge are her acts of revenge backfired, and she is warning you off doing the same. Take the high ground and remove yourself from this situation or relationship that will only shatter your dreams once more. Be the better person, forgive and move on. Show the world who you are, so much more than a victim of circumstance. The foresight of the Dark Goddess, DT, says, think about what you should do rather than what you want to do. Don't act don't act in haste. Your partner's ex is on the warpath. Think though all of your options before taking drastic measures. Tell someone how you really feel about the situation, causing you sleepless nights, negative behavior, that needs to be addressed. All right, so this dark goddess is revealing to you deity wanted a son more powerful than Indra, who had killed her previous children, but Indra used a thunderbolt to splinter the fetus into many pieces, creating 49 martyrs. Deity was an instrumental in partitioning of India into Hindi and Tamil, North and South India, to gain control of autonomy over the gods. All right, so this is just basically telling us that we need to think about what we are going to do to get this equal. I'm still calling it an equal energy exchange. So if somebody is talking smack about you, somebody is talking bad about you, then all you do is just remove yourself from that situation, remove your energies, remove the thought of them from your mind, and send them away with love. Love conquers all. I promise you, everyone, love conquers all. Do not let revenge take control of your emotions. Do not let hatred take control of revenge. You need to let love take control of revenge. Because when you seek revenge in love, then you will always 100% get what you want. But if you seek revenge with hatred and just simple revenge, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth kind of feeling. If you seek revenge for hatred, then you will always get signs that you are doing things wrong, or you are doing things that's not for your higher self. All right, so I'm going to use these two cards as an overall. None of the cards that are on my table are really speaking to me right now. I'm just trying to figure out what cards I want to use. All right, none of those up there are really speaking to me right now either. I'm just gonna pick one at random. I'm gonna pick the Tarot of Dreams. So there may be some dreams that are coming into. Good morning, Free. There may be some dreams that are coming into reality that's bringing up these feelings of that you need to seek revenge. And it may be causing some kind of health issues, some kind of emotional health issues within you, some kind of spiritual health, some kind of spiritual issues that you feel you are going through. So we have the Two of Wands. So this is just telling me that you guys are, or there's some people in my collective or in the collective that are juggling between going to the dark side of their emotions and going to the light side. I will say the light side will always win, 100% win. So if you do happen to choose the dark side, don't stay there long. Don't submerge yourself with all of your dark emotions, with all of your dark feelings. We have the Ace of Cups. So that is exactly what's going on. There's an emotional connection that you feel somebody has wronged you in, and you want to seek after the revenge of that particular. But like I said, as long as you seek revenge with love, then that is what you'll get in return. So I just got the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is just telling me be patient with yourself. Don't let the fire consume you. The Ace of Cups is just saying douse the fire that you have within you that's igniting your revenge feeling. Douse it with your emotions, but make sure your emotions are possibly free. So there's some emotions that you feel are on fire right now, and you're having a hard time dousing those revengeful feelings, those hatred feelings that you have, because you feel somebody has been manipulative towards you. Possibly an Aries or a Sagittarius. Definitely a fire sign. You just got the Four of Wands. So I believe your guides are asking you to go into a little rest mode and figure out what they are trying to tell you, because they are giving you a message. You need not to be so worried about people who are manipulating you or people who are trying to manipulate you. Bacon, pancakes, and toast. I could definitely go for some of that free. I got my coffee right here. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. I feel because you felt like you've been manipulated. You are in a warrior stance, which is exactly how you need to be. But you need to be careful about being in that warrior stance, because I feel you are quickly cutting people off from that past connection that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading. So guys, just keep in the back of your mind that everything that happens in life is meant to happen, and if it's not for your better purpose, it's meant to happen to teach you a lesson. Every little tiny single thing. I always say everything that happens in life is either a blessing or a lesson. Somebody may be laughing. There may be somebody laughing about what I just said, or somebody may be laughing about all right, so we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this is just basically telling me that there may be a connection coming in, something that you don't see. You don't see coming, but this connection is possibly from a past life or somebody that you've previously known and you lost touch with this person. I'm trying to get a timeline for you guys. I don't really see too much of a timeline yet. All right, so we got the Five of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot of emotion in this. A lot of emotion in this. You guys are doing exactly what I said, what the Temperance card is telling you guys to do. You need to douse your fire with all of the water that's within you. So we are letting go of the burdens from our past downfalls in relationships and emotional situations. Sorry guys, it's this time of year. I hate this time of year. I'm always sniffling. All right, so I got the Alchemist in reverse, and then the Six of Wands. So I feel the Alchemist in reverse, which is the Magician in the reverse, is just telling us we need to let go of being manipulated and realize we are the magician of our lives. And the minute we start changing our mind about this revenge that we're going at, that we want, the minute we change the way we think about this revenge that's going through our mind, is when we will get our victory. No doubt about that. There's definitely a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions, especially with these cards. These cards is the uncommon tarot, I believe. I believe these are the uncommon tarot. Yes, they are. All right, so these are the uncommon tarot. So there's a lot of emotion in these cards, at least. Now there may be something coming in that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. But I feel that you just, like I said, I feel that you just need to let go of the past hurts, transmute that energy from this past situation, and just let it be for what it is. If somebody has cut communication off with you, they they feel like it's being done, or you feel like it's being done because you've done something wrong. But no, well, you possibly have done something wrong, but as long as you have done what's in your heart, what you feel is best for you, then you will always get your victory. And there's a message coming in. You may be getting a message from someone, possibly a water sign, that's going to show you everything. I'm going to see what this Knight of Cups is all about. See what this message could possibly be. Now, just because I say what I'm seeing in the cards doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come true. When you read tarot, it reads the possibility. It reads the possibilities that's out there, which, as you guys know, possibilities are endless. One little tiny thought could change this whole reading. One little tiny idea could change this whole reading, could change the way you are acting, the way you are believing. When I read tarot, I like to transmute the energies that I see in the cards before I spit them out to you guys, because I know how hard it is to have a reader tell me something that I don't want to hear. Looks like it's only you and me, Free. Looks like it's only me and you. You and I. Can I get you to give me a like, please, Free? Yeah, it's 8:03 here. It's 8:03 here too, Free. You're on the East Coast? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so we have the Spirit of Wands, which I believe the Spirit is the Queen. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to double check. I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. Oh, I just spilled coffee all over my cards. That sucks. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a paper towel and pick all this up before my cards get sticky. Coffee only got on one deck of cards. I mean, it is my favorite deck, but still only coffee got on one deck. And it really didn't get that much. I think it only got the first top 2 or 3 cards. I am a klutz. If you guys haven't realized, I am a klutz. I'm very clumsy. Good morning, Gigi. All right, so let me get back into the reading. All right, so I just want to double check and make sure the Spirit is the Queen. I believe it's the Queen. It's either the Queen or the Page. All right, so the Page is the Innocence in this deck. I'm sorry, guys. I should know this deck by now, but unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, that could possibly be. I have a lot of Aquarius in me, free. A lot of Aquarius in me. So no, I'm sorry. The spirit is the king. Is the king of wands. So this is just telling me that we need to be in our masculine energies and not be afraid of putting our thoughts in the world, putting our thoughts to this person that's coming to us, that's gonna give us some kind of emotional beginning. I couldn't remember what deck I was using. I got balance in here. I love it. How you doing, Gigi? I hope you're doing well. All right, here the people come. People are starting to come in. Good morning, Born. So we have the lovers in reverse. So I feel the lovers in reverse is just telling us that if we don't balance our emotions out, if we don't go at this emotional offer that's going to be coming, then we will lose out on this opportunity that's coming. You think so, Gigi? You think you're good? All right, so we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is just basically telling us that we need to go into almost a little hermit mode to figure out what we want. The Six of Swords always, to me, feels a lot like the Four of Wands. Except the Six of Swords is more of a defensive feeling than it is a recuperating feeling. So somebody may be going back into their turtle shell because they're afraid of losing out on this offer. Oh, is that a good thing, Gigi? Is that a good thing? So you are going into your turtle shell because you are afraid of a tower falling on you. You are trying to protect yourself from all of the rubble that the tower is going to create for you. But the more you hide from your wrongdoings, the more this tower is going to fall. You need to let it completely fall and stop worrying about your next tower moment. Because you are always going to have tower moments. You just need to learn how to pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Yeah, that's true, Gigi. That's true, Gigi. And especially with what I just said. So we have the Five of Pentacles. We need to stop worrying about how things ended in the past. Stop worrying about the pentacles that we have lost in this tower moment and start working on building our new pentacles. Yes, I did say it's in reverse, but I also said that I feel that if you don't go after this offer that's coming in, that this great choice that's right here, right in front of you, is going to not happen. You just need to get out of your turtle shell, stop worrying about things in the past, and this offer is going to be very fruitful for you. So we have the Nine of Wands. All right, so we need to step out from behind our wall. It's almost like you're reaching between the bars of your wall and saying, come here, because this guy right here, that is exactly what he's doing. He's reaching between his bars and saying, come get me, come help me, come relieve some of my burdens. Give me 1 second. I just have to blow my nose. I hate this time of year for this reason. It's always seasonal allergies drive me nuts. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. All right, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. I hate this time of year. All right, so again, we just need to stop worrying about things that's happened in the past and step in front of our wall and then call them over to you. I feel like you're behind your wall, reaching between a window, so to say, and saying, "Come get me if you want me." But you need to step in front of your wall, in front of your fence, in front of your. It kind of reminds me of the story of Rapunzel. All All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling melons again. Somebody is juggling melons again, and they're having a hard time deciding which decision they want to make. And I feel like it's because they're stuck. They're stagnant within their own energies, and they just need to move on with their life. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands just could mean that there could be something about one of these decisions I'm getting that you are not seeing, and you just need to enlighten yourself about this offer. All right, so a bug fell on the floor. The only card I'm going to use is the King of Pentacles. So not only do we need to stay within our masculine energies about our emotions, but there's some sort of stability here that we need to stay in our masculine energies, and we just need to learn a new way of. We just need to learn a new way of. Let me get another card to help me spit out what I'm trying to say, because it's right there on the tip of my tongue. I just having a hard time spitting it out. So I'm going to use the cards to help me. All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles with the Death card and the Strength card. So I feel that we just need to stay in our masculine energies about our own strength, about our decisions that we have to make, and transform it to better serve us. I feel you guys are worried too much about what other people may think of you after you make this decision, but as long as it's for your best interest, that is all that matters. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card, another oracle card. I'm just trying to decide which oracle card I want to use. You know what? I'll use the Black Moon Astrology. I haven't used this deck in a while. Which I found the book on this, so there's a lot of information in the book about this deck. I got 5 people in here, only 3 likes. Could I get you guys to balance the likes out, please? All right, so we have 10th house, the world. All right, just out of intuition, I am getting that there's cycles that is going on, and you are trying to end the cycle. That's just my intuition. I'm going to read out the book for that. Number 34, which reduces down to a number 7, which is the number of expansion. That is also my that is also my life path. I'm a life path 7. All right, 10th house of the world. Fame, and the world at large. In astrology, the 10th house, which is part of the top of the zodiac, embodies the masculine principle and represents the father or primary male influence, or at least a very powerful, influential man. It also represents the man in a woman's life, because the 10th house opposes the 4th. It can sometimes represent the woman or the mother of your life, but mostly the 10th house stands for reputation and standing. This is an ambitious card about owning the world and being on top of the world. It is the ultimate card to have for when you need to be confident in what you are doing and go after what you want, and nothing less. Because the 10th house is the card of Capricorn, which I am a Capricorn, which I believe most of you guys are Capricorns as well. It is the ultimate card for having when you need confidence, because the 10th house is the house of Capricorn. It indicates that you are about to put forth a diligent, concentrated effort, climb and the advancement of your reputation is the truth, is what the 10th house card means. When it turns up in a spread, it also suggests looking at everything as the bigger picture. The 10th house is ruled by Saturn. Being required to tell the truth or to be honest will have great bearing on how you advance your goals. So this is just telling us there's something that we need to speak to someone, and we can't worry about their reaction to what we are saying. Good morning, frequencies. Welcome in. You are new here. I believe you are new here, frequencies within the stone. Good morning, Hair. Long time no see. Yes, this whole reading was for the collective. Hair. But that one card pretty much summed up the whole reading of what I just spat out the last hour. Oh, nice. You're in South Carolina? Nice. It's dark and gloomy up here today. Dark and gloomy up in northern New York. But so yeah, that 10th house card that I just read pretty much summed up the whole reading. There is some kind of energy going on that we are having a hard time finagling within our own. We are fighting between going to the dark side of a decision from the past. And I feel that if we keep fighting, it's going to start affecting our spiritual health. But so, yeah, I just feel that we just need to, there's a lot of transformation that needs to happen within ourselves. We are on the right path. We are fighting with our own demons, with our own darkness within ourselves, and we just need to shine the light that we all have within us, and so that the darkness will dissipate. It won't disappear, but it'll dissipate. It'll seem less. The more you shine your light on your darkness, the better your life will be. Love conquers all, everyone. All right, but this is where I'm going to end this. I'm going to pick up my cards while I chit chat with you guys for a little bit. I may come on live later on tonight and give some readings. I've been saying that for the past couple of days now, but I'm not sure. Depends on how I'm feeling. I have my son's birthday party today at his mother's. I'm not staying for the whole thing, but I will be there till probably 2:30, and then I'm gonna go make some money and dash around. Do my Capricorn thing. Do what Capricorns do best, and that is making money. He is 9 years old. His birthday was actually Tuesday. And then my daughter's birthday is the 25th of this month. And she's going to be the big 13. 13 years old. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. Thank you, here. Yeah, he is a Libra. He is a Libra. My daughter is a Scorpio, which right there should scare you, because this scares me. Sometimes it scares me to death and her intuition about everything is right on point. And she's very blunt about how she tells people things. All right, so this is where I'm going to end this. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm probably going to go jump in the shower and get my day going. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some dashing done before the party starts. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day.